Hey, hey. I'm gonna do air signs for the weekend. Do the stack. Start with Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. We'll do home life, work life for the top row, and love life for the second row. See what comes out. Clarify what's needed. Gemini, home life, Gemini. One more time. Gemini, home life, work life, home life, work life. Practical, physical, 3D, Gemini. Okay. Nice. You get the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. You are working on your Pentacles, working on this 10 of Pentacles. Lots of fiery energy in the middle of it, of investing into something. It looks good, something you're passionate about, and clearly can make money at. Let's clarify. They were shuffling great in pre-shuffle. Now they don't really want to shuffle. All right. So let's clarify this. 10 of Pentacles for Gemini in their work home life. 10 of Pentacles, please. You get the Fool, the Devil, and the Star. So it's something new with the Fool here, and it's something you want with the Star here, but in the middle of that is the Devil. So there's something toxic about it. There's something unhealthy at play here for you to acquire this 10 of Pentacles. Could be an unhealthy pattern of some sort. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see if I can get deeper into that. Because it's not telling me much. It's just something new you want to do, that you really want to do, that will acquire this 10 of Pentacles for you, but the Devil's right smack dab in the middle of it. So, 8 of Wands. For the 8 of Wands, you get the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles twice. So, there's some sort of self-deception here. Almost like you understand what you're supposed to do. The universe is sending you energies to help you, guide you into that direction. But with this 5 of Swords, it's as if you're telling yourself it's not it, or it can't be it, it won't work out, that's never going to happen kind of deal. Which, you can manifest that if you believe that. But that's the Devil. Because you can do it. It can happen. Now I see the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles afterwards, as if you know, you start out that way, but as you gain clarity, you obviously start investing, which is great. But stop telling yourself things that you don't know that are true. You don't know if it won't work out. You don't know if it can't come true, you know? But that self-doubt is self-deception. Yeah, 9 of Swords at the bottom. Stressed out about it. Let's do the 7 of Pentacles. For the 7 of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. So you're learning, you're going to go for it, you're investing, you're doing it. And the 3 of Wands is kind of, you're learning whatever this is about and how to achieve it. And you know it's going to take a minute. You know it's going to be a minute. So you're kind of waiting for the results too, which is okay. But you're doing it. Just be mindful of that self-deception or that self-doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't. Okay. Let's do your love life. Okay. You get the Page of Page of Cups, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands. So for some of you, this could be you as the Emperor, and you're starting to open up your heart a little, which is tough. It's always tough, which is why you're coming in as the Page of Cups, because it's only a little. Or for some of you, it could be that there's an apology of some sort coming. But you've got some resistance to it, whether it's opening up your heart or accepting an apology. You've got the 7 of Wands here, so that's kind of resistance, rejection, essentially. You could be setting boundaries, but as fiery as this 7 of Wands is, I tend to not think that. It's more about just being completely resistant to it. Let's clarify. Gemini's love life, please. Gemini's love life. You get the, for the Page of Cups, you get the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. So it's a soulmate connection. There's some sort of connection here, or someone you miss, maybe. It stresses you out, and it just keeps you in this confusion state. Just look at her. I don't know if you can see that or not, but see how confused. I mean, she's blindfolded. She don't know where she's going, what she's doing. So let's see this Emperor. Or it could be a message, you know, from someone, and that puts you in that confusion too. Let's see the Emperor. For the Emperor, you get the 3 of Swords, the Moon, the King of Wands. There's some pain here. It's either you or them. You'll be the one to decide. But it's deep. Because it's under the moon. So it's deep. So this person, you or them, I want to say you because the reading is for you. You come in as the Emperor and the King of Wands. You know, no one would believe that you had this pain so deep rooted under everything, under the surface, but it's there. It's there. And the moon can represent fears as well, not just hidden things, but fears. But there's definitely pain, and it's pretty below the surface. Let's see about the Seven of Wands. Cards will tell me anything more. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Four Cups. Yeah, I mean, this pain that's pretty deep keeps you in this resistance. Seven of Wands. And ultimately has you disappointed and discontent with whatever this commitment is or connection. Because she's looking at the Hierophant, just all kinds of sad and discontent, disappointed. So there's transformation here. You've definitely done some work on yourself, for sure. You just haven't touched this yet. And you might not even know what it is yet. I mean, sometimes we're not ready until we're ready, you know, and that could be the case. But just start to pay attention to what triggers you, because the universe will let you know what it is that needs healing. But yeah, it ultimately just keeps you disappointed in commitment in general, probably, because of this pain. Let's see what the universe has. Any advice? Last words for Gemini, please. Advice, last words for Gemini. Six of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. So you're heading straight to this Three of Swords. You're going to look into it, which ultimately is going to get you to your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles. But, yeah, you're heading straight towards it to deal with it. It's just, are we going to take a minute? But, I mean, the universe is confirming you're headed in the right direction. Just pay attention to your triggers and the signs. You'll figure it out. You'll be all right. Thanks, Gemini. Hope this helped. Let's do Libra. Libra, Libra. Homework life for Libra. Homework life for Libra. Homework life for Libra. Oh, did I really just do that? It's not all of them, but some of them got reversed. I'll fix it as we go. Homework life for Libra. You get the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength. I mean, it looks pretty solid. You're having to wait for something, wait on something, on someone. Having to wait, and it's not that easy. You're coming from a good place, you know, from a loving place, which is great, and you're trying not to focus on the waiting. You're more trying to just focus on keeping balanced, staying strong, keeping yourself right here in your heart, which is wonderful. But yeah, that's all I can see right now. Let's clarify. Sometimes they shuffle wonderfully, and sometimes they don't. I did the same thing again with this deck. Fix it as we go. All right, the Two of Wands for Libra, please. The Two of Wands for Libra. So we get the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords. Eek! The waiting is probably not the healthiest. There's some pain there that hasn't been dealt with. There's a new beginning, but there's pain behind it. So this could be one of those kind of things where, I mean, you just haven't looked into that pain, and the Five of Swords is on top of that new beginning. So the waiting's probably not good. And you're still doing it. Your back's to it as if you're not, but you are. So let's see. Queen of Cups. You get the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. That is beautiful energy. That is beautiful energy. Being good on your own, possibly doing something new, birthing something new, collaboration, something's working out, whether it's work or home. I can't tell you, but something's working out. Something's going actually quite well. I don't know what's up with this waiting though. Let me see the Strength card. You get the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Devil. More waiting. So you go from the Two of Wands with the Five of Swords, which is self-deception, typically, for me anyway, because we humans love to lie to ourselves a lot. It's mainly our egos that do that. But, so we all do it, but then you go from the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords to the Three of Wands and the Devil. But you're learning with this Strength card and this Page of Pentacles, you're learning. But you're still waiting. You're probably saying that you're not waiting, and you're probably really mad at me right now because you're saying, I'm not waiting on anything. I'm doing me. And right here, it looks like you are. Something's working out. However, there's a waiting game of some sort. And that, you know, if you're telling me you're not waiting, then there's that self-deception right there. You don't have to admit it to anybody else, just you. Yeah. It's not telling me a whole lot, just that there's something you're waiting on and you don't want to admit that, but you are waiting on it. But right here in the center, you just look so good with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, like, woo! Huh. All right, let's see your love life. That might could tell us more. We'll see. Love life for Libra. Love life for Libra. Please, universe, source, guides. Love life for Libra. Okay. Eek. Okay. So this is just probably for some of you. But you got the Three of Swords here, the Three of Pentacles here, the Three of Wands here, and now the Three of Cups here. Whole lot of threes for very few cards. So there could be some sort of third-party energy that's coming into play. For sure. But you get, for your love life, the Three of Cups, the Death card, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So, something's done. Or at least maybe this third-party energy is done, and you're moving away from it. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But you're moving away from it. Let's clarify. Three of Cups for Libra. Three of Cups for Libra. Universe, source, guides. For the Three of Cups, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups again, the Six of Wands. It was really difficult, whatever this was. Lots of baggage. But it's like you were saying that it was working out at one point. Like you actually had success having this third party. Third party doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't. But like you were, it was really tough, but you were doing it. Let's see this death card. Death card for Libra. Universe, source, guides. Death card. Okay. You get the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups. You're choosing what's logical over what your heart wants, essentially. Because this King of Swords in the middle, he's looking at this Knight of Swords. I mean, I guess it could be the death of that, of you just going, using your mind space to make your decisions. But his back is to this Knight of Cups. Now it is clarifying the death. So maybe that's coming to an end of you constantly deciding what sounds right in your head, what looks good on paper, what makes sense versus what your heart wants. Because I gotta tell you, most of the times what your heart wants doesn't make sense. Not to the ego, not to the mind. It's not gonna make sense. I'm sure you've heard at some point in your life how love doesn't make sense. It rarely ever makes sense. That's why it's love. It's not logic. Just saying. Yeah. So let's see the Knight of Pentacles. The only knight not here is the Knight of Wands. She got the other three. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment. Yeah, you're heading in a good direction. New, tangible beginning, transformation, kind of a surrendering almost. You were resistant at first. You've been pretty resistant, like, no, I'm not doing it, but that's slowly going away, and you will move in the right direction. It's just going to be slow because you're the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest knight there is. Ooh, 10 of Cups at the bottom. All right, any advice or last words, universe, source, guides for Libra, please? Advice. Any last words for Libra? Yeah, the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands. You're gonna be fine. There's that new beginning, emotional fulfillment, and success. Fiery success at that. So that's good news. Don't be too hard on yourself, especially if this is all coming to an end, third party, and you using your head and not letting your heart have a say. If that's all coming to an end, you're actually gonna, go within and work on yourself some. Even if it takes slow, I mean, no matter how slow it is, it's in the right direction, and that's what matters. Anyways, I hope that helped, Libra. Thanks. Bye. Now Aquarius. Aquarius. Homework life for Aquarius. Universe, source, guides. Homework life for Aquarius. Homework life. honey. You get the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Something's done, whether that's a home life or a job or a relationship. There's something that's just, ooh, painful. Very, very painful. That makes me, makes me feel some type of way. Let's clarify. Let's see if I can help you get to the bottom of some of this. Clarify the Three of Swords for Aquarius, please. Three of Swords for Aquarius. It didn't flip over, so I'm not taking it. Three of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant, the Star, the Emperor. Let's do the Ten of Swords before I say anything. Sorry, I'm going to do the Ten of Wands too. Okay. So for the Three of Swords, you get the Hierophant, the Star, the Emperor. I think I said that. All three major arcana too. What I want to say is that there's some pain for sure, and something's over. A marriage, a relationship of some sort, but you wanted it to happen. I'm not sure you understood that the pain was still going to be bad. But you wanted it. And for the Ten of Swords, you get the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress. You get the Emperor and the Empress right here. But with that Devil and the Three of Pentacles, I think you it was either obsession or you thought that this was the person for you, but it isn't. And then for the Ten of Wands, you get the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Temperance. I think it's much tougher than you thought it was going to be. But you're telling yourself something different. Or you're at least trying to show the world something different. Yeah, there's just some nasty energies. Especially with the Devil and the Five of Swords showing up, there's definitely something unhealthy, which I believe is coming to an end. It's got enough swords in it for it to come to an end anyway. And the Five of Swords for me is self-deception, self-doubt. We as humans lie to ourselves all the time. You would not be any different than anybody else. And coming from this King of Swords energy, he is wise, but he's all in the head. He doesn't bring the heart to the table. And there's not a cup here. There's the Empress, which is a very nurturing, loving energy. The Temperance is here, which is good. It's alchemy, it's blending energies, it's helping you see the truth. But it's tough. It's tough. Okay, let's see love life. Let's see what comes out in your love life. Maybe some of this will make more sense. For the love life, you get the High Priestess, the Death, the Wheel of Fortune. All three major arcana again. It's a lot of major arcana. It's such a few cards. So what you're telling me is you're listening to your intuition, and because of that, something's coming to an end, and it's sort of destined for that to happen. But let's clarify. Let's see if you really are listening to your intuition. High Priestess. For Aquarius, please. Yeah. For the High Priestess, you get the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah. Clarity, new ideas, maybe even some new enthusiasm about the new, you know. And the Hermit, so kind of going within and trying to figure out what it is you really want. And you've got the High Priestess here, so, I mean, your intuition has the answers. You won't find them outside yourself. Let's see this Death card. Going to end. For the Death card, you get the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands. So basically it's like you emotionally disconnected, you listened to your intuition, you thought you were supposed to emotionally just disconnect, and you were like, woo, I did that. And now you got a lot of inner conflict. Because you weren't supposed to emotionally disconnect. I mean, I know it's easier. It's so much easier to just walk away if you emotionally disconnect first. But then you don't have your heart anymore. So where are you going without your heart? Don't do that. Or you didn't emotionally disconnect. You said you did, And that's what you're, oh, I'm over it, I'm good. But right here, not good. All kinds of internal conflict. See this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. Something's coming, some commitment's coming to an end. For the Wheel, you get the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Death. Maybe the way you're going about the leaving or the ending, maybe that's kind of not on the up and up, which is essentially causing the inner conflict for you because you're not doing it in the healthiest of ways. But this was supposed to happen. This relationship is supposed to end. Don't cut yourself off from your heart. Even if you want the relationship to end, even if you want it out, it's still gonna hurt. I promise you. It's not like you just, oh well, I'm good, see ya. No. It's still gonna hurt. It's an entire chapter of your life that's over. Grieve it. Grieve it, because it'll only help you later if you grieve it now instead of it popping back up later, because that's annoying. Let's see if the universe has any last words or advice, please. Allie. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear my dogs. Universe, source guides, any last words? Universe, source guide. Universe, source guides, any last word? Excuse me, hon. Excuse me. Resistance a little. You get the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Might be a little resistant to it now that it is actually happening. You might be a little resistant and don't actually want to deal with it, but it was gonna happen anyway. It just was. It was destined to come to an end. It had to. Which means it served its purpose in your life. You've learned what you can from it. And now the ending is going to teach you something too. The learning never stops, apparently. So just, take a bite at however much you can stand and leave the rest for tomorrow. But if you fight it, it's just going to make it worse. Just focus on right here where you got the High Priestess. Go back into your intuition and focus on this clarity you had